your hosts, Sunny and Lola.
Hey guys!
Hey guys, it's Sunny.
And Lola!
And today, Lola, what do we have?
Sorry, I just got really excited. I thought we were going to do it at the same time. So I was like, hey! And then you were like, hey! And it wasn't at the same time. Anyway, we have the brand new Monster High Family Mini Sibling Packs. That was a mouthful.
It's the Monster High Monster Family Packs. And these are the children, the siblings.
Yeah.
Of Draculaura, Laguna Blue, and Claudine Wolf.
And so we have Ebbie Blue. I can't remember.
Fangelica.
Fangelica. And then, oh my goodness, what is her name?
Oh no, I wish you hadn't asked me that.
Wait, it says on the back of this one, but Pawla.
Okay, Pawla.
We have.
I get it.
Oh,
Paw.
Oh, and
like as in dogs have paws.
I don't get
hers?
Ebbie.
Ebbie? Like
don't
as in Webby? Like
Webby,
as in
Ebbie?
web? Like as in web feet? I don't know.
Webby Ebbie.
Oh, no. Now, I know there's been a little controversy surrounding this new
I'm
reboot.
going to show them while you're talking. That's cool.
Surrounding the reboot of the Monster High doll line. And, you know, I get it. I understand. But we weren't there in the beginning. We weren't collecting from the very beginning. So we don't have probably those feelings. Or at least I don't have those feelings. I just collect what I like and what I want to collect in my collection. And if I like them, I'm going to collect them. So I really don't have really an opinion. I like these. And that's just my personal preference. What do you think, Lola? I'm assuming you like them too because you're excited.
Well, I kicked myself because we left Walmart and I saw them there. I was with my dad this time. And I saw them there and I was like, oh my gosh. And then I put them back. They retail for $7.94, by the way, at Walmart. I don't know what they'll be at other places. But I put them back and I was like, oh, I can't believe I did that. So I went back and I ended up getting them. Because I came home and Sunny Mom was like, why did you do that? She's like, you talked about them.
I was like, why did you put them back? And she's like, I didn't think we wanted them. And I was like, but why? It's the kids. It's family. I don't know. I'm a sucker for any kind of doll family. I just like, I like doll family stuff. And so I'm excited about having them. They're Monster High kids. I mean, you know, come on. And I can't wait for the other ones that we have. So
hint, hint.
Yeah, exactly. So let's get them open.
And we'll be right back.
And we're back. Oh, whoops.
Sorry.
All right.
So I guess we'll start with Pawla.
I guess we're going to start with Pawla. Now, when I was first looking at Pawla in the packaging, I thought she had gray in her hair. But now that I'm seeing it up close, I'm seeing it's more like a mint green. I don't know if you can tell by looking at it on the camera, but it's more of a mint green. She has her hair in pigtails, which I think is super cute. And they're curly pigtails.
They're really cute. Oh.
And look at her tail. Speaking of tails, oh look, her tail moves. Okay. And her arms move. She just has the single shoulder articulation. And this arm is bent, folded in. Whoops. And it can hold that, which I just dropped. Or it can hold, so she comes with two accessories. So she could hold a book in one, or she can hold this little, let me show you, little mangled teddy bear. Come on, focus, camera. Focus. Okay, so it's missing one eye, and it's kind of got the stuffing coming out of it here on the top and the side. So there's her little teddy bear, and she also comes, and also the other thing she could hold would be this pillow. And you can't tell, oh, there it is. It's really purple compared to that blue background back there. So she has a pillow. So she could hold the pillow, the book, which this book does open. Let me show you the book. The book does open up. It's probably bedtime stories is what I'm guessing.
Well, the back, I was going to read the back because you said that and I looked down and I was like, oh.
Let's see.
It says the Wolf family is packed with siblings all trying to get ready for bed at once. It's total chaos, but also a howling good time.
Oh my goodness. The detailing on this book is really cool, too. It's got, like, paw prints on the front.
It's very cute.
And it's got, like, a howling wolf. The wolf howling at the moon and a castle. And then a moon on the back. And look at the side of it, Lola.
It's really cute.
It's got a tongue, like, as a bookmark. And it looks like it's got teeth on the edges. So, it's really cute. So, she comes with that. So, I'm guessing then, if this is supposed to be for getting ready for bed, this is probably her nightgown then.
That's what I would think.
And then that makes sense because this is probably a sleep mask
Oh, I never thought about that.
to block out the moon.
Blocking out the haters.
Blocking out the moon. But her facial details are really nice. I think she's very cute. Not scary at all to me. And look at the detailing on her legs. And again, she just has the single articulation, just back and forth, no bending.
For these, you know?
For the small ones, I mean, it's no different than the Kelly dolls, or not Kelly, Chelsea dolls. These days. Most of the Chelsea dolls, and even the Stacy dolls, don't even. This is about the same pose that your little Kelly doll or Chelsea doll would be in.
It is, and they're about the same size too. So,
but I like her. I like her a lot. I'm going to lay her down though because she keeps falling. Well, she is going to bed, so here we'll try to put her down to sleep on her pillow. Not working. Okay, well, we'll do it like that.
Okay. I'm going to hand you the background.
Okay.
So you can talk about
Who
Ebbie.
are we going to talk about next? Ebbie? Okay, Ebbie.
So, this is Ebbie Blue, and I think she's my absolute favorite out of the three.
And we should have said this one is the sister of
Claudine,
for those who don't know. This one is the sister of
Laguna
Blue.
And then this is Draculaura. So, and they are coming out.
Draculaura's sister. I'm just making sure that people understand.
No,
there might be somebody out there who's never seen them before. Or new collectors, you know?
She's not the daughter. Oh my gosh, the sister. I lost my train of thought. She's the sister of Laguna. This is Ebbie. I'm not sure why her name is Ebbie. Webby.
I was just thinking Ebbie. Well, that's Ebbie, and then she has Laguna Blue, and then they have another sister named Kelpie Blue. So I guess Ebbie is something to do with, I don't know.
Water.
Ebb and tide. Isn't there something called ebb and tide? I don't know what the ebb is. I
don't know.
We'll have to look that up.
But she's really cute. She's got really gorgeous blue and purple. And it's not showing up on the camera. There it is. You can kind of see where the light hits it. She's got like teal and blue and purple. I think it's her hair that was the drawing for me. She does have a shirt on that's removable. And that's one of the things I'll say about these guys is they do have clothes that are removable. That is like amazing.
I have an answer for you.
What is it?
The definition of ebb, E-B-B, is the movement of the tide out to sea.
Okay.
So that's why she's Ebbie.
So she's moving out to sea.
Or move away from, and it also is a verb, that's the noun part, and the verb is to move away from the land, to recede, or gradually lessen. But
she is articulated a little more than the other two are with her tail, but her arms not so much, but she can move them up and down. But her tail, I mean, she's pivotal. Mm-hmm. She can move it.
Wow.
Like she's swimming, so I think that's cool. Looks like she's trying to sit down.
I say if you laid her on her stomach, it would look like she's doing the worm.
Yeah, but I think that's amazing. I really do. I think that was incredible that they did that because I don't know when they did last. Great Scary Reef was probably the last time that they did those.
Do you want to know what the back of the box says? It says the Blue family feels at home on any beach and enjoys sharing those go with the flow times, playing in the sun and surf together.
Go with the flow.
Go with the flow. Ebb and flow. Ebbie. Yeah. See, we're getting it.
So I don't know what this is really.
I think it's a beach toy.
Pool floating maybe? Yeah. But it comes with a little
Hold it up where they can see it.
Let's change the ball. Oh. Ball, which is just a basic run-of-the-mill ball. Kind of looks like a hamster ball. And then they got this guy right here, who I'm guessing is like a pool floaty that she could sit in.
Yeah.
I think she'll fit in it. I have to see now.
Make sure they can see. There you go. Yeah. See?
Yeah. Okay. So it looks like to me. Oh no! Okay.
Sorry.
We'll be right back.
Sorry about that.
Sometimes life happens.
Real life hitting you in the face. Bam, Lola.
She really did just hit me in the face.
No, I didn't.
So that's Ebbie.
Okay.
And then we have Fangelica.
Fangelica. Okay, and so the back of the package says, the kitchen is a fantastic place for Dracula and his two daughters to bond while whipping up tasty bites from traditional to Drac's favorite, vegetarian. Drac is vegetarian?
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun. Plot twist.
We haven't seen the Welcome to Monster High movie, so I don't know if that's like something that was in that movie. But here she is. She is dressed in I lost my train of thought.
Ooh, a cute little dress. Like she's got like a little dress on, but she's carrying this mixer. because I think the dad and the Dracularis set are in the kitchen, just as we were talking about there. And then these are the two accessories.
We really want to get that set for sure when it comes out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's supposedly it's been hitting stores.
There's a cake. Look, isn't that cute? His cake's got face.
It's really cute.
Mm-hmm. And a mixing bowl.
But I don't know how much it is, or...
I think they're like $40. Or the ones I've seen so far have been listed as $40.
So, here she is. She's really cute. Her hair is really soft. It's purple and black. She's got the 2 black streaks.
And the funny part about it is she has a ponytail, but it's separated out as pigtails because of the box hair.
I don't know if it's supposed to be like that or...
It's kind of unique that way, though. That's cute.
I like it. I think she's cute. So...
She's got really dark makeup, though.
Oh, she does.
Yeah.
Kelpie, or not Kelpie.
But look at her eyes.
There goes the ball.
Did you see her eyes? She has that pink and purple in her eyes. And she's got a cute dress on, but I think that's too fancy of a dress to be cooking in the kitchen with, don't you?
Yeah, but she might be a fancy kind of gal.
Look at the little bat wing shoes she's got on.
She may be like,
sandals.
I'm going to wear my fanciest dress even while I'm cooking. You just never know.
True. I don't know what her personality is.
Dressed the best, like, all the time.
Her articulation is like Pawla's, too. So
I know I would be dressed kind of messy because
wings.
I get really messy when
she got wings.
I cook.
Whoopsie.
Oh my gosh.
She's not going to stand
I got her
either.
to stand on her own. What in the world? How is she standing but the other two won't?
I don't know. This one I can get to stand if I just position her just right. Okay, there we go. Can you get yours to stand now? I think her wings are putting her a little off balance too. Okay, well, you might have to hold her. Oh, okay, so don't touch the table. Don't touch the table, Lola. Okay. So, overall thoughts on the reboot, on the little siblings, what? You've been with Monster High a little bit longer than I have.
Okay, I'm going to be honest. I really don't see that much of a difference. I know there's different faces, and call me out if I'm wrong, you know. Everybody has their own opinion. Everybody's different. Everybody's okay. Not a big deal. But I really like it. I think that this is where Monster High is going. I'm hoping that it breathes some new life into the line and that they kind of start coming back.
Yeah.
I'm excited about the tree and the tree fairy. I can't remember what it's called. But they have another line that's coming out really soon. So I'm really excited about those. I'm excited that these are hitting the stores.
What do you think about what people are saying that these are becoming, they're merging these too much with what Barbie is? Do you agree, disagree?
I think that as a collector, I could see where they would say that. But I also think Monster High is so unique in its own. I mean, you don't see Kelly or Chelsea running around with bat wings.
Or fangs or fur.
And I think that, like, sometimes we forget that every line is different. And I feel like, you know, if you're going to say that, they're similar to Enchantimals.
Right?
Too.
That's
and
true.
And the Enchantimals are similar to Ever After High.
True.
So they're all...
Well, they were Ever After High at one time, so...
Well, and that's my thing is, like, I feel like if you're going to collect what you love.
Right.
Don't have to collect it, but you don't have to be negative.
Right.
I see so many, not to rant, but I see so many negative posts.
Whoops.
Oh, there she goes.
I moved the camera and she
See,
fell
she
over.
falls. No, she didn't. I see so many negative posts about, like, Monster High this and Monster High that, and I'm not calling anybody out. Because you share your opinion, you do you. But I think that sometimes we forget that everybody collects them in a different way.
Well, and the companies have to progress.
Yeah.
The designs have to progress. If they leave it all the same way, they're not going to get new people. They're not going to reach other generations because not everybody likes them, you know. So obviously, if they weren't making enough money with them the old way, that's why they're changing it. They're trying to breathe some new life. And they're going to be trial and errors. It's kind of like My Little Pony. How many times have they changed the body styles? And they just keep going. And sometimes they're great and sometimes they're not so great. And so you've got to decide to take a break and collect something else, or collect all of it and have it all as part of your collection. Maybe tuck the ugly ones in the back.
And the other thing I'll say too is, like, you know,
poor girls.
Sometimes, like, I feel like we expect so much because they've done so well. And then, like, when we get a line like Electrified, I think the Electrified dolls are gorgeous. Right. But I didn't want to pay $20 a doll.
Exactly.
So I waited until they went on clearance before we bought them. But I think sometimes we expect so much, and then when we're even a little underwhelmed, that it makes them feel bad. Even though I think Mattel's doing a great job. I think the direction they're going is great.
Yeah, I don't have a problem. I like the new face styles myself. I don't like the old styles where they're like so serious and scary and creepy in the face. You know, I like the big bright eyes and stuff. Like, that's just my preference. Like, that's just my preference. And I'm collecting more Monster High dolls now than I did of the old back when they first came out, just because of that reason. But maybe that's where Mattel is trying to go.
So that's my whole thing. And, you know, in the comments below, I'm going to go ahead and say this. You're not allowed to be mean. Yes. Don't be mean. Don't be rude. Don't fight
with people. Be nice, you know?
Yeah,
if you don't have
those hate us.
If you don't have anything nice to say, just don't comment.
But, you know, share your opinion. Tell us what you think. Yeah. Do you like the new line?
Are you going to buy them?
Leave us a comment below and let us know. This turned into more of a rant.
And make sure you give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. And if you didn't, it's okay. If you want a thumbs down it, it's all right. It's all good with us. Make sure you hit the subscribe button in the box below, or I think they've actually moved it now, but somewhere down below. And then at the end of the video, there'll be a circle with our name in it. You can click on that as well to subscribe. And if you're already subscribed, what can they do, Lola, if they want to
hit the little bell down there to become part of the hashtag notification squad.
Yeah,
and make sure you post below and let us know hashtag notification squad. If that's how you saw this video. But
share our videos with your friends and your family. Make sure you check out our other videos. We do have some other Monster High videos somewhere in our archives. They probably aren't as good.
So stay tuned for those. We'll link some of those. And we do have another review of Monster High dolls coming really soon.
Actually 2 reviews coming really soon.
That go along with these.
Go along with these. So stay tuned for those. And on that note, Lola, what do you have to say to the people?
Well, I just really love you. No, I love you guys. And we will see you in tomorrow's video. Thanks for watching.
Bye.